Hear her. What's good? So today I'm gonna touch on two topics that's swirling around the internet, and I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. Right? The first one I want to touch on because it happened in the city, and it was such a cool thing, right? Kanye came to Houston, and he did his not his little Sunday service. He did a Sunday service at Lakewood Church, and people they so mad, right? So, I got a few questions about, I'm trying to figure out why they mad. I'm gonna ask y'all in a second, right? So Kanye came out here and he was at Lakewood, and he was basically giving a testimony. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I went to church, people had testimonies and people was praising and worshiping and seeing where people came from, right? And for some strange reason, I asked myself, I'm like, because people they think he in it for a money grab, right? Kanye got money. Now, but Kanye is an artist, right? That's just like if Shirley Caesar brought her choir to Lakewood. Y'all know people pay those artists, right? Because they do that full time. If your pastor go and have a speaking engagement, y'all know people pay those people, right, to come and show up and speak at your church. Y'all didn't know that the musicians, the drummers, right? My chapter bro being a drummer for the church. That's how he's making his extra money. Go there on Sundays, he bang that thing out. That was his little extra money for the week. Y'all know people get paid to do church, right? Especially people that's doing it full time. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to throw that out there before I, make around my point. So what I'm having issue with is how easily Kanye is exposing all you non-believers. The reason why I call you a non-believer is because you didn't see everybody else get saved and believe that they said God saved them and God called them to do this, right? And y'all just took that like, okay. But the reason why Kanye said God called him to do this, Jesus called me to do this, Jesus is king. I work for the Lord right now, not the devil. Y'all just up and on. Y'all refuse to believe it because he wore a red hat and he said slavery was a choice. Now, I guess my question to you good Christians out there is, how much time do you need in order for someone, when they say they got saved, for you to be like, you know what, I believe it? Is it a time frame? Like they got to be saved for like a certain amount of time and don't do nothing wrong so you can take them seriously? Or do you think that God has the power to save everybody else but Kanye? Y'all refuse to believe that this man is doing this because he believed Jesus is king. Do y'all remember a song that he wrote called Jesus Walks? See, the problem ain't Kanye. Kanye exposing you all as the problem. Because if you was real believers, and when somebody get up there and give you their testimony and say, look, I'm saved, I'm this is what I'm doing right now, why would you question that? Because the Bible tell you, don't question nothing. See, I ain't no scripture genius, so I can't come out here and spit 100 scriptures and tell you what the Bible say and what the Bible say don't do. But I've read and a lot of things, and I've been to church quite a bit to understand that when somebody tell you that God saved them, like people don't disrespect that and say, no, you lying. See, what happened is, what I think happened was we saw his life, you know what I'm saying, be laid out in front of us and saw the things he was doing, right? And people, you say all the time, Kanye need Jesus. Now he say he got it. Now y'all said, no, he don't. Who y'all think y'all are, bro? Y'all think y'all people, y'all bother me so much because my head be hurting, right? Because in my mind, I'm like, who are you to tell that man that what he not doing is not good for the church? A couple of weeks ago, Kanye was in Baton Rouge. Must be a sign. I done been in the last two cities he been in. I've been in Baton Rouge when he was out there, and I've been in Houston, right? Everybody getting mad that they had paid for a brunch. Kanye didn't say he was coming out there and do a brunch. Kanye said he's bringing his choir and do Sunday service. That's what he did. Everything else that happens outside and around that ain't that man's fault. That ain't on him. That's on you. If you people want to pay $55 for some pancakes, 2 strips of bacon, and some eggs, that's on y'all. Y'all take y'all lit. Because you wanted to be extra. It ain't cost you nothing to go there. You wanted to be extra in VIP and sit up front. Y'all think you can pay to get closer to God. Or that's going to make you a better Christian or whatever, right? Didn't they tell you all the time that money is the root of all what? See, I knew that one. I knew that one. I don't know too many, but I knew that one. So in y'all mind, y'all think Kanye doing all this for a money grab. First off, Kanye's an artist. Now, what's my girl that's saying from here? Can't even think of her name. But if BB and CC Wines do a concert at Lakewood Church and Joel say the ticket's gonna be $40, nobody gonna say nothing. Because they are gospel artists, right? That's what y'all knew. You've already accepted them as this is what they do. This is how they eat. When they put out those records, even though they for the Lord, they still be trying to get a bag. Why y'all mad? Kanye been putting out albums. He just putting out a different one now. That's what he does. That's how he make money. If you want to go see Kanye, man, people like, you shouldn't have to pay to go to church. You tithe. Stop tithing and stop doing offerings. I done been in the church and the pastor was turning 52. You know what they asked everybody in the church to do? Man, look, give what you can from your heart, but we asking for $52. I looked around, I'm like, man, this a birthday gift? Hold on. It's 2,000 people in here. 2,000 people about to give him $52 right now? Right now. That's some good math. 2,000 times 52, you do the math. This for a birthday offering? Now, guess what? Let me tell you how they set it up. The pastor don't ever come and ask nobody to do that. He gets somebody else. And they set it up. Sister Mary Jane and Sister Ella gonna come up here and ask y'all to give because it's the pastor's birthday or the pastor's anniversary. Y'all cut them checks, bro. So when an artist of that magnitude come there, and just because it pulls people in and make people want to go to church to go see them, because guess what? Everybody needs something different to move. Just because, you know what, Kanye may have brought them people to church, but guess what? Kanye ain't put on their heart that they wanted to be saved that day. So regardless of how they got there, how they got in there, if the whole mission is to save bodies, do that. Let that happen. All y'all care about, y'all be killing me, bro. Everything got to be 100% for y'all to believe it, bro. Y'all bother me with that. Ain't nothing 100%. Regardless of how them people got in that church, and regardless of if they paid to see Kanye, all they doing tickets. Have you ever organized anything? Do you not know that it's 45,000 people of seats in there? Do you not know there used to be a basketball stadium? There used to be the Summit. Yeah, everybody needs seating. Because guess what? It ain't no first come, first serve. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? You can't go to like Southwest. Even Southwest has a system to seat people. They have zones. Now, in y'all mind, y'all just like, oh, you got a ticket. Yes, I got a ticket because guess what? I need to know where I'm gonna go sit. Some of this stuff just be over y'all head, bro. I just see y'all just be talking. You don't must analyze nothing no more. Y'all not even logical people. Y'all just be, oh, they got tickets. Oh, somebody's selling their tickets. Okay. Y'all met. Guess what? You don't have to buy them. Simple. Somebody's selling tickets for $500 because they know somebody gonna buy it for $500. Supply and demand. Who's that on? The person that's selling the ticket or the person that bought the ticket? Then now what y'all saying? Kanye selling tickets. You shouldn't have to pay to go to church. You pay to go to church. Church is free. That's why they call it an offering. They tell you to tithe. Sow this seed. Money still comes out your pocket. And you doing that in order to do what? Because you really only have to do one thing to get saved and go to heaven. The church ain't the building. The church is the people. See, I learned that too. So, I'm going to get off this Kanye horse. Just let me know. I'm just going to let y'all know. Y'all bothered the hell out of me with that. Next up on current events. Colin Kaepernick. First and foremost, I'm a Colin Kaepernick fan. I'm a 49ers fan. I got some Cap socks. I wore my Colin Kaepernick socks Saturday. Because I was rooting for Cap. Right? Now, what's funny to me is that I've realized that you people, this shit been going on for so long, y'all done forgot that Cap wasn't at odds against the NFL. Cap was using the NFL platform to bring awareness for social justice and police brutality. So he used this platform because he was on TV on Sundays and had 1 million people watching him, had all these eyeballs on him, right? Because he was playing in the NFL. So he used that as a celebrity. He used a celebrity to bring awareness, right? Boom. So now that he brought the awareness, now guess what? He done woke up people that are woke. Jay-Z was like, Cap, I hear you. But guess what? You're not a business person. I'm a business person, right? I know in order for you to make decisions, you need to be at the table. Because if you're not at the table, that means you're on the menu. Got that. Now you bring in people that can make people move, right? The minute Jay-Z accepted a deal with NFL, you people start calling him a sellout. Oh, Jay-Z sold out. Jay-Z should have talked to Cap first. Jay-Z heard Cap. Jay-Z was already doing everything Cap was trying to bring awareness to. Y'all forgot Jay-Z was bailing people out without even much knowing in Ferguson. Y'all forgot that Jay-Z did the documentary. Y'all forgot that Jay-Z started a whole movement about Free Meek Mill. Y'all forgot that Jay-Z started a company called Reform, and they put up $100 million, and they want to get 1 million people out of jail. But the minute he made a deal with the NFL for entertainment and social injustice, which he does both. That's in negotiations, you give a little bit, you get a little bit. Everybody not gonna get everything they want, but everybody gonna get something that they need. Right? Jay-Z made the deal and y'all called him a sellout. Right? Because he should have consulted with Cap because there was Cap movement. Then the reason why we wasn't watching football, right? Is because Cap wasn't playing. They was blackballing Cap. That's why. We was not watching football behind social injustice and police brutality. That ain't have nothing to do with the NFL. We was not watching football because they blackballed Cap for kneeling, right? That's why we wasn't watching football. Now, Cap took him to court. Cap won. Cap settled. Cap good. We still not satisfied. We still not gonna watch until what? Cap get a job. Guess who else heard that? Jay-Z. So just recently, Cap got a call. Cap ain't had a call or a trial or a workout in 3 years, bro. Not one team. Boy, we didn't watch Ryan Fitzpatrick get 5 jobs. Cap ain't get a call in 3 years. 3 years, no call, no workout, don't even come near the facility. You blackballed for sure. And then guess what? We should have learned something from them owners too, because guess what they did? When they said they're going to do something, they did it and took all the scrutiny, all the heat. Yeah, but let me tell you something. When you want to move people that like to make money, you start hitting them in their pockets. Super Bowl going to be in Miami. That's going to be a big draw. If it's the 49ers and it's the Patriots, which I hope, that's going to be one of the largest draws ever in Miami. Because both fan bases are crazy. Anyway, let me get back on track. So, let's stay on track because this is the whole point. The reason why we wasn't watching football because Cap wasn't playing. The reason why we wasn't not watching football is not because of social injustice and because of police brutality. That's what Cap was kneeling for. And because Cap was kneeling for that, they thought he was disrespecting the flag. They took that how they want to take it. Cap went to court. Cap won. Cap got money. Cap got with Nike. Cap still wasn't working. So people still blackballing the NFL because Cap didn't have a job. You don't always hear people say, man, they could at least bring him and just try to work him out. You mean to tell me he's not better than this quarterback or that quarterback, blah, 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 right? I heard the arguments. I'm with him. I stand with Cap. Now, something strange happened the other day. Cap got a call from the NFL. Know what they told Cap? Hey, man, look, we're going to give you a workout. Come to Atlanta on Saturday. We're going to see what owners or GMs or whoever, what teams are going to send some people out there to look at you. And we'll see what you got. Simple. We'll see what you got. Cap was like, man, I've been waiting on this for 3 years. I've been waiting on this phone call. I've been ready. I know he said that. I read the tweet. So in my mind, I'm like, you've been waiting on this call for 3 years. You've been ready. You stay ready. You've been in the gym. You've been working out. I'm with you, Cap. I'm with you. And then you like, well, I need y'all to do this, though. Whoa, Cap. Hey. Whoa. You need them to do what? They already called you. They told you what you need to do. You've been waiting on this call for 3 years. Know what you need to do? You need to show up. Now what's funny is you got people online. Man, Cap ain't want to go out there and follow the rules. He stood his ground. Okay, this is my issue with that. Why not just say, no, I'm good? Why you still want to get in a space and still want them to make extra accommodations for you? My thing is just like Eric Reed, right? He's so voicious, but he's still getting a check from the NFL. Bro, if you don't trust the NFL and you can't stand the NFL, why do you want to be in the NFL? I'm not understanding that. So now this what been catching me off guard a little bit too. So now everybody triggered and calling. They was like, man, the NFL, they ain't want to get that man a fair shot at the workout. Cap knew what he was doing. Cap, why you even got people hopes up high that you was gonna go over there and do what you know what I'm saying, that you was gonna go over there and do what you needed to do to get back in the NFL? Because that's the reason why people not watching football now, because they want you to have a job. But I think your movement has went here, right? And now that the movement is still going, and because if you get a job, then what's gonna happen? People still gonna stand with Cap, but not Cap back in the league. Now what? Right? Now the whole blackball thing, and I'm with you and all that, because people got a short attention span. Because the minute you get a job, I ain't say that, but we know. Because I'm not putting it on you like you up to something. I'm saying it like this. What I'm saying is, you know how these people are. The minute you get a job, everybody start back watching football. It's kumbaya. Everybody move forward. As long as you don't have a job and you don't want to work, I ain't gonna say you don't want to work. I believe you do, but this is my point, right? If you do, bro, the movement is the whole job and blackball thing has gotten bigger than you, right? So if I knew I had millions and millions of people that's standing with me because they want me to be back in the NFL, I would do what's required. I hear the waiver thing. They had a waiver. They had some language in there. Cap playing checkmate. Blah 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 blah. He didn't want to give up his rights. Rights to what? He not in the NFL. What rights? He don't. He don't have any rights right now. I don't. You know, maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I'm crazy. But I'm trying to figure out. You sign a waiver so you can work out and say the NFL is not liable for you get hurt or whatever the case may be, right? But here's my thing. Don't go, bruh. Why even go over there and get all these people hopes up high, thinking you're going to go over there and do the right thing? You wanted media there. You wanted Nike there. I'm with you, bro. It could have been the greatest production ever. Please, if they give you the opportunity to call you back, have Nike there. My thing is right here. You could have went and done that and done what you need to do and then had it on footage, had the media and everything, and then you and Nike could have released that once you signed. Who's maybe, you know what? Maybe I'm just thinking way too. You know, I'm just thinking you can't like that boy Chris Brown said, man, you can't even get in the club, bro. You can't get mad because you can't even get in. Like, bro, you got to get in, and then you can make a little bit more noise. You show up with the Kunta Kinte shirt. If you feel like that, bro, just tell them no, thank you. You can't want to be in these people's spaces and then want them to make 100 million accommodations for you so that you can get in their space. They already don't want you there. They bending because it's a power play. It's good PR. Yes, everybody, it's a PR stunt. Of course, it's PR. Everybody wants positive PR. Man, let's invite Colin Kaepernick down for a workout. Then, like, you asked for it to be on Tuesday. Cap, if you've been waiting for 3 years, bro, it don't matter if it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's a Monday. Goddamn, I made up a whole nother day for you. Don't matter. It don't matter, bro. Go show up. Do your thing. Go show up. Because guess what? Everybody wants you to be back working. But you show up like, you know, it's like you ask your boy to get you a job, right, and put you on, right? He done went down there and put his name up there as a referral. Like, hey, you know, blah, 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 blah. You done showed up in some jeans, a tall tee, and a baseball cap. Bruh, I thought you told me you wanted to work. Or you didn't try to reschedule the job interview with these people and they told you the time spaces they had. I thought you said you wanted to work. You can't, I can't accept that you really want to work when you're not willing to do what's required. And people will like, man, he stood his ground. Bro, this is my thing. If you're going to stand your ground all the way, bro. You either want to play or you don't. Because if you don't want to play, you need to tell people that you don't want to play no more. And then the movement can be on to social injustice and police brutality. And let's all get behind that. Because what's going on, they're not even really talking about that no more. They're still talking about the fact that you don't have a job. The fact that Jay-Z should have talked to you about something. My thing is this right here. Bro, we with you. But you can't be, I ain't gonna say you can't, you can do what the hell you want to do. What I'm saying is, if you know you was gonna do all that, why you just didn't telling people, no, I'm good? Because then it would have been another PR stunt, right? It would have been like, oh, Cap saying he want to work. They invited him. He declined. But see, now you gave everybody 3 reasons why you did decline. But come on, man. At the end of the day, bro, go out there and throw the ball. To be real, 3 years done passed by. You probably got 3 or 4 left. That's solid. You know what I mean? 3 or 4 good ones. And that's a good time span. Go throw the ball. And after you leave the NFL, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But you ain't been in. So what you gonna do about that? Is the movement about you getting a job, Or has the movement shifted? That's what I want to know. Because I'm confused now. I'm still standing with you, bro. But my thing is, why even show up if you're not gonna work out? Y'all didn't see that waiver before you even went to Atlanta? I know they sent you all the stuff that needs to happen. You mean to tell me that you showed up to Atlanta and they like, here, sign this paper? Come on, man. Not a multi-billion-dollar organization. You got 25 teams showing up as representation to see you throw the ball. Yeah, man, you look good. You still look good. You got it. I'm a 49er fan. I just don't want you to just be triggering these people, giving them false hope, and then creating a different narrative, bro. Either you want to play or you don't. If you don't want to play, tell us that so we can move on. You keeping everybody in purgatory on whether or not you want to be in the NFL or not. And then you saying the NFL running from what, bro? Like, I don't understand. Like, I get it. You sacrifice, blah 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 blah. They use you as a sacrifice lamb. Yes, you deserve everything they give you, 100%, man. I think you got back pay. You got a settlement already, and they invited you back to work out. What else do you want, bro? Tell us. You tell me what else you want. You ain't got to tell me. I'm small, but I'm confused. But man, that's my little current events rant for the day. And I'm gonna sip some water at a long weekend. Y'all be good, man. I'll be back. There goes some free smoke for y'all.